We're now going to move into the last part of the lesson, which is subtracting two mixed numbers. And this is where I would recommend only one method, and that is convert to improper fractions, then subtract those fractions. So let's dive straight into it. So what we're going to begin by doing when we're subtracting two mixed numbers is to turn them into improper fractions. So remember, times, then plus, times, then plus. So that means what I'm going to end up with here is 5 times 5 is 25, plus 3 is 28, 28 on 5, minus 3 3s are 9, plus 1 is 10, 10 on 3. Now, once I'm here, I need to get my denominators the same. So I've got 5, I've got 3. Well, my lowest common denominator is going to be 15, which means I need to times this side by 5, and I need to times this side by 3. So that means what I'm going to end up with here is, wait for it, 3 5s are 15. And then what's 3 times 28? Well, the way that you can think about this is 3 times 20 is 60, and 3 times 8 is going to be 24. So that means it's going to be 60 plus 24, which is 84. Minus, and then on this side we'll get 15. 3 5s are 15, and this will be 50. 84 minus 50 will be 34 on 15, which is our answer. If you want to, you can change that into a mixed number. So you would say, how many times does 15 go into 34? Well, it's going to go in twice with 4 leftovers. So either one of these would be acceptable answers. It actually doesn't matter which one you give it as, because they're both correct. So that or that, I left out a 1 there. Let me try that again. There should be a 1 there. There we go. Perfect. And, if we just come to our calculator for a second, you can just kind of see this in action. If I was to go, let me just clear this. If I went 2 plus this button, 4 on 15, what would it give me as my answer? It'll actually give me my answer as an improper number, won't it? An improper fraction, 34 on 15. So it's important that we, have some understanding of how a calculator works. But of course, in your test, you won't be given a calculator, will you? All right, let's put this over here. Let's come back up here. Let's go to the next one. All right, here we've got, all right, what are we going to do? Remember, turn them into mixed numbers. So that means I'm going to go this times this, and then plus that. This times this, and then I'm going to plus that. So this is going to be 8 5s are 40, and then 40 plus 1 is 41. So this will be 41 on 5, minus 4 4s is 16, plus 3 is 19, 19 on 4. I need to get them to lowest common denominators. So what's the lowest common denominator of 5 and 4? It's going to be 20. So that means I'm just going to times this side by 4. I'm going to times this side by 5. So that means what I'm going to end up with here is I'm going to end up with 4 5s are 20. And then here, this is, what's 4 times 40? 4 times 40 is 160. And then 4 times 1 is 4. So it'll be 164 minus, what is 19 times 5? Well, you could say, what's 5 times 10? It's 50. What's 9 times 5? It's 45. So that means I'm going to end up with 50 plus 45 is 95. And then 4 5s are 20 there. So what's 164 minus 95? Again, it might take you a second to think about it. It's going to be 69 on 20. And you can leave your answer like that, or you could try to put it into a mixed number. So you could say, how many times does 20 go into 69? Well, 20 goes into 69 3 times with 9 left over. So it'll be 9 on 20. So either of those is an acceptable answer. You can leave it like this, or you could write it like that. And if we just check this for a moment, if we come over here and I come to my calculator and I put in what's 3 plus 9 on 20, it will give it to me as an improper. So ready? What's 3? Whoops, daisy. 3 plus 9 on 20 should give me 69 on 20, and it does. Bang, we got it right. All right, that's how you approach those types of questions. Hopefully you found this helpful, and I'll see you later.